Yeah, welcome all to the lecture 8 of digital circuit subject. In this short lecture, we'll be dealing with Ss3 code and calculations based on Ss3 code. So coming into Ss3 code. Okay. So basically Ss3 code, it is a non-weighted code. It is a non-weighted code. Again, it is a self-complementing code. It is a self-complementing code that I will explain how it becomes a self-complementing code by the end of this lecture. Self-complementing code. Then it is a self-complementing BCD code. Again, see, 8421 code has some shortcomings. That is also rectified here. That is also rectified in Ss3 code. So basically Ss3 code is a non-weighted code which is a self-complementing BCD code, and it overcomes the drawbacks of 8421 code. Okay, so what is the drawback of 8421 code that I will deal by the end of this lecture, or you would understand what will be the shortcomings of 8421 code. Okay. Now, what are the steps to find Ss3 code? Steps to find Ss3 code. Okay. So first one is data given will be a decimal number. Data will be a decimal number. Second one, second step is add 3 or add plus 3 to the decimal number. Third step, obtain the BCD code. Say let the result be R. Obtain the BCD code of R. That gives the Ss3 code. Okay. So basically data will be given. That is will be in decimal number. Add 3 to the decimal number. So that be R. That means we can write R is equal to decimal number D plus 3. Okay. And obtain the BCD code of R. That gives the Ss3 code. Some examples. Okay. But if you are adding this 3, if you are adding 3, add 3 to all elements. Add 3 to all elements. Okay, that is a key factor which we need to get. So add 3 to all elements. That is, for example, if you are given a 2-digit decimal number, then you should add 33. If it is a 3-digit decimal number, you should add 333. Okay. So that is add 3 means you have to add 3 to each number in decimal number. Okay. So it is not merely 3. You have to add all 3's to decimal numbers. Okay. So an example. So I'll give a decimal number and the corresponding BCD code. Okay. So you need to find what? You need to find decimal plus 3 and the Ss3 code. Okay. So 0. It is 0, 0, 0, 0. What is decimal plus 3? It is 3. So what is the Ss3 code? 0, 0, 1, 1. That is all. Okay. 1. So it is 0, 0, 1. What is decimal plus 3? 4. What is 4? It is 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay. So 0, 1, 0, 0 is the Ss3 code of 1. So it is 5. What is 5? 0, 1, 0, 1. So what is decimal plus 3? It is 8. So it is 1, 0, 0. That means Ss3 code of 5 is 1, 0, 0. Okay. Now I have shown the example of single digit numbers. Okay. Now when we are dealing with double digit numbers, how to proceed? Okay. That will look for how to deal with double digit and triple digit and above. and above. Okay, so that we will deal with. Okay, so an example: obtain 23 to the base 10 in Ss3 code. Okay, so what is 23? You can write it as 2 and 3. Add 3 to each number. So you need to add 33. So what is it? It is 56. Now you write the BCD code for 5 and 6 separately. What is the BCD code of 5? 0101. This is 0110. That means 23 to the base 10. The corresponding Ss3 code is 01010110. That is the Ss3 code of 23 to the base 10. Hope you have understood. That is the first example. Second example: convert 15.46 to Access3 code. So to do it, 15.46, you add 3 to every number. So it is 33.33. So what is it? 9, 7, 5 plus 3, 8, 48. So it is 48.79. So you divide it like this. Okay. What is 4? It is 0100. 8, 1000. 7, it is 0111. 9, it is 1001. Therefore, the corresponding Ss3 code is 0100 100. Here there is a point 0111 1001. That is the corresponding Ss3 code. Okay. Hope you have understood how you are getting the Ss3 code. Okay. Now, if you are given the Ss3 code, how will you find the corresponding decimal number? Okay. So Ss3 code will be given. You need to find for which number it is transformed. Okay. So Ss3 code. So converting Ss3 code back to a decimal number. Okay. So I'll show an example. Convert the Ss3 code. Convert the Ss3 code 1001 to decimal. Okay. So this is basically an Ss3 code. So it is 1001 Take 4 bits each. This is what? This is 9. This is also 9. Subtract 3 from each. So what is it? You will get 6 and 6. Okay. 6 and 6. That is 66. So that is a corresponding BCD code. And if you need to get the BCD code of 66, what is it? 0110 and 0110. This is the corresponding BCD code. Okay. So 66 is basically the 66 to the base 10 is basically the decimal number, and this is the 1001 and 1001 is the Ss3 code of 66. Second example: convert Ss3 code 0100 1001 to BCD and decimal number. Okay. So you can take it into 4 bits. 0100 1001. Divide it into 4 bits. What is 0100? It is 4. 1001 is 9. Subtract 3 from each. So what do you get? This is 1 and 6. Now take the corresponding BCD code. It is 0001 and this is 0110. Okay. So if this is the Ss3 code, the corresponding decimal number is 16 to the base 10. Hope you have understood how you are converting converting an Ss3 code to a decimal number and finding the BCD equivalent of the corresponding decimal number. Now, what are the advantages of Ss3 code? What are the advantages of Ss3 code? First one, it is a non-weighted code. It is a non-weighted code. Second one, it is a self-complementing code. What is simply self-complementing? That is, if you are given with a that is one's complement of Ss3 code, one's complement of Ss3 code is the Ss3 code for 9's complement of the given of the required decimal number. Okay, so I will show an example of that. Okay. Third one, it is having a biased representation. Showing a biased representation. Fourth one, 0 0 0 0 and 111. These codes, four ones that are not used. Therefore, you can use it for fault detection. So, you can use for fault detection of any other code. Then, there is no limitation. There is no limitation. Okay. That means it simplifies arithmetic operations. It simplifies arithmetic operations. Sixth one. See, what is the drawback of this 8421 code? You will get 0 0 and 1 1. That fault detection was not possible in using 8421 code. So here that shortcoming is overcome. That means shortcoming of 8421 code is taken care. So these are the 6 advantages of Ss3 code. So once more, it is a non-weighted code. It is a self-complementing code. That means derive the Ss3 code of the given number, take its one's complement. Then take the 9's complement of the decimal number, of the corresponding decimal number, and find its Ss3 code. That Ss3 codes will be the same. So I will show with an example. And it is biased in representation. Again, 4 zeros and 4 ones are not used. Therefore, you can designate that 4 bits for fault detection. Then there is no limitations for that means you can derive Ss3 code for any numbers. So it simplifies the arithmetic operations. So the corresponding shortcoming of 8421 code is taken care. So you have to prove that this Ss3 code is self-complementing. So I will give a simple proof. Okay. After that we will go to a gray code. Proof of Ss3 code is a self-complementing code. How to prove that? I will prove with an example. Okay. Example. So first question, I will deal with one question only. Convert 46 to the base 10 to Ss3 code. To Ss3 code. So there is a question. So 46 plus 33. What is it? It is 79. Right? So take the BCD of it. What is 7? It is 0 1 1 1. What is 9? 1 0 0 1. So the Ss3 code of 46 to the base 10 is 0 111 1001. That is the corresponding Ss3 code. Now, suppose I am taking 9's complement of 46. How do you take 9's complement? That will be a new topic for you. 9's complement means you subtract the 2-bit 9's from 46. So 99 minus 46. What is it? It is 3, 5. It is 53. Okay. Now take the Ss3 code of 53. So take the Ss3 code of 53 means plus 3. What is it? 6, 5 plus 3, 8. Okay. Now find the corresponding BCD code. So 8 is 1 0 0, 6 is 0 1 1 0. Okay. Now you have already got the Ss3 code of 46 is 10 and 9's complement of 46 is 53. 9's complement of 46 is 53 and Ss3 code of the 9's complement. Ss3 code of the 9's complement is 86. Or that is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0. So now this is what is Ss3 code of 46? Ss3 code of 46 to the base 10. What is it? It is 0 1 1 1 and taking that 4-bit combination 1 0 0 1. Okay. Again, what is Ss3 code? Ss3 code of 9's complement of 46. 9's complement of 46. That is 9's complement of 46 is 53. Its Ss3 code is 86. So what is it? That is 1 0 0 0. Take the 4-bit and 0 1 1 0. So can you find any relation between these two? This is see, the first one is exactly the 1's complement of 2, right? That means 0 complement is 1 and 1 complement is 0. That means 1 complement you will get 0. 0 complement 1 complement it is 0. 0 complement it is 1. 0 complement 1. 0 complement 1. 0 complement 1. 1 complement 0. 1 complement 0. 0 complement 1. That is also applied in the reverse fashion also. In vice versa also it is correct. Okay. Therefore what we can say? Therefore we can say that Ss3 code is a self-complementing code. This proves that Ss3 code is a self-complementing code. So with that I am stopping the lecture of Ss3 code. So a recap of this lecture. Okay. So what is basically an Ss3 code? Ss3 code, it is basically a non-weighted code and it is a self-complementing BCD code. What is BCD code? It is binary coded decimal. BCD code is basically a binary coded decimal code. Okay. Now see, 8421 code has a shortcoming that it is not able to determine the faults. If some information contains some fault, it will not be able to detect. So that shortcoming is overcome in Ss3 code. Okay. So how to find Ss3 code? Data will be a decimal number. To each number of the decimal number, you add 3. That means if it is a single digit decimal number, we can add 3. If it is double digit, you should add 33. If it is a triple digit, you should add 333. Like that. Then that means add 3 to all elements, right? That means you need to add 3 to all elements. Then obtain the BCD code of R. That is the now you got the result R and obtain the BCD code. That gives the Ss3 code. Now some examples of single digit Ss3 codes, that is 0. You get so it is basically an 8421 code. Ss3 code also you can write it as 8421 format. Okay. That is the BCD format. 0 means 0 0 0 0. 1 means 1. Okay, that is direct conversion from decimal to BCD. Whereas if you need to get the Ss3 code, it is also known as Ss3. Ss3 means you need to add 3. So the Ss3 code of 0 is Ss3 decimal of 0 is 3 and the Ss3 code is 0011. Similarly, Ss of 1 is 4, Ss3 of 1 is 4, and the corresponding Ss3 code is 0100. Hope you have understood. Now, we will deal with double digit. So, you need to find 23 to the base 10 in Ss3 code. So, you add 33, so you get 56, then convert it into BCD code. That gives the Ss3 code. Similarly, I have shown the example of decimals also. Then I have shown how to convert Ss3 to a decimal number. Then if you are given with an Ss3 code, how to make it back to a decimal number. Then what are the advantages of Ss3 code? And I have proved this part. I have proved that 1's complement of Ss3 code is Ss3 code for the 9's complement of the decimal number. That is proved here. Okay. So with that, I am ending with the lecture on Ss3 code. Hope you to see for the next class on Gray code. Thank you.